Live from our studios in San Antonio, it's Taped with Karen and Nancy.
Good morning.
Whew. Are you awake?
I'm barely awake.
Wow.
I'm exhausted.
Me too. We had a big week last week. We'll get to that in a minute. Because once we start on that, we won't be able to stop. So
Yeah.
we'll save that for the end of our video. But anyway, let's get to a little housekeeping business. We want to let y'all know that our walk by this week is the Tanat Merlot. Going back to the Reds this week.
Even though it's going to be 100 degrees probably every day.
It's not 100 degrees in here, okay? So get in here where it's a nice constant 70. Oh, wow. Jinx. 72, 74,
I get to pinch
whatever.
you for that.
Okay, so yeah, nice and cool in here. So come on in here and drink a little Tanat Merlot for
Tanat
just $4 a glass. You won't regret that move, let me tell you. We also have a new wine out, our Matador Trio.
What, and I don't know about that one. What's the makeup of it?
It's a Spanish wine. It's Tempranillo, Cabernet Sauvignon, and a Monastrell, which is also a Spanish grape.
I've never heard of that grape.
So,
And I love Tempranillo. That's
so you'll
good.
get to taste it.
Okay. I have not tasted it since we followed
You
it.
need to taste it. So do you. You need to come in and taste this wine. It's fabulous, of course. They all are, in their own way.
Our limiteds they're all hitting the shelves now. We should be getting down the wire on what we've had come in so far, I think, this year. So as far as getting it on the shelf.
Yeah. Yes, we should.
So
exactly.
We've got multiple limiteds, and for the most part, because I haven't tried the new one, they're all really good. So come in and take a taste.
Another thing that we've got is, of course, the Olympics are coming up.
44 days until opening
The
ceremony.
London Olympics. London Olympics. Now, if you all remember, the Olympics.
The Olympics.
The last Winter Olympics, we had our own curling competition here at the winery.
It was so much
and it was a lot of fun. So we'd like to have a Summer Olympics competition. And since it's in London, we may make you dress up, like a London person. What does a London person look like? I don't know.
I think they wear clothes that is like the Union Jack flag or something. You know, that
bad teeth and
I don't know.
I don't know.
Lime. I think they have a lot of lime.
Limeys?
Oh, that's what it is.
We'll research that.
We don't know. We'll get it. But we need to choose what we want our competition to be. We're thinking soccer in terms of a foosball table.
Right.
But if you out there have any other options for us, please feel free
we can do in the winery
without breaking things
or breaking laws or
breaking anything.
Yeah.
That would be good. But right now we're leading foosball, but we'll let you know more on that later and all the details of how to sign up to and make a team to play.
Right. So if you have a foosball table or something along those lines, let us know because our kids are older now, and
we don't have a foosball table, and we'd rather not buy a foosball table.
Don't want to have to invest. We'd rather borrow yours.
Exactly. And we might do a little deal. Just saying.
But we will. Of course, the Olympics will be on all the time here. Just so you know, if you walk in during that 2-week time period, we will have the Olympics on all day, every day. We're open.
Every day.
All day, every day.
We love the Olympics.
Love the Olympics.
All right, so Nancy. Well, why are you wearing this beautiful shirt?
Don't you think look like I've been kissed by the sun?
Or a stingray? I don't know.
I didn't get stung by kissed by. Actually, I did get kissed by a stingray.
I was there. I kind of saw it happen. So
I did, but I got to show you this photo first. I don't know, Dennis, if you can pan it. We decided that we would have a portrait taken of Trish and Karen and myself with Dennis. We thought this turned out really, really nice, and because we never have time here to go have a professional photo taken, we decided to go get it taken on a cruise, which was, most of you know that come into the winery that Karen and Trish and Dennis and myself were gone last week. We took a cruise with wine club members. That was our wine club event for June.
The most expensive portrait ever taken. Yes. This little beauty, thousands of dollars. And worth every penny.
Oh my gosh.
We look marvelous.
We look marvelous, darling. Marvelous.
But we took a cruise with multiple wine club members. It was our wine club event for this quarter. as all y'all know, it had been in the works since last October, November timeframe. We started working this out. And so we went from the 3rd to the 10th. It was an amazing trip. This is our elegant night photo shot.
Everybody dressed up so nice.
It's our elegant evening.
And we took a cruise ship out of Galveston, and 7 days. It was fantastic. The weather was beautiful. The water was calm.
We hit Jamaica, Montego Bay, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. So I feel like I'm doing the old Kelly and Regis thing where we've got pictures to show.
Well, let's do them in order then.
Let's do them in order.
Okay, so here we go.
Jamaica. Here.
Wait, no. In order is what? Nancy and Trish drinking the world's biggest fishbowl margarita.
Yeah.
Okay?
Shocking that we would be drinking.
Yeah. Notice there's no wine in that glass, but I'm not judging.
There's no wine in there. That was good.
So then we
did. Oh wait, this was Elegant Night. There's myself, wine club member Michelle Carr, who's a good friend, and Trish. I thought we cleaned up really well.
Not too bad.
Thought we looked good. So now we have Jamaica, which this day here. Okay, so here's our wine club member Karen Cahill. She went ziplining with us in the jungles of Montego Bay, and I have to say I've never ziplined before, and it was fun. It was a hike, but it was a lot of fun.
It was a hike.
And this little place up in the jungle had a gift shop. It had working restrooms.
Yes.
And
it had everything to sell you.
A bar of all things, and good jerk chicken. Here's another photo of Karen Cahill and Autumn Kane and Autumn's daughter. They did all of the ziplining with us, which was a lot of fun. So then we have, let's see.
Now then we went to ziplining. Ziplining was such a workout. We had to cool off by going to Margaritaville, and which was fantastically fun.
Oh my
place.
Gosh, it was fun.
They had a slide that went from the second floor of the bar all the way down into the bay, which was beautiful. And they had like
all these aquatic.
They had a water park for the kids.
Floating water park for the kids.
But you know, there's Nancy and Dennis's wife Mary that they did not partake of the water, but they did partake of the bar.
I did partake in the water. I went in fully clothed because I was so hot.
You probably can't see this, but right up here it says Port of Indecision.
Mary and I were parked at the Port of Indecision.
Yes,
so,
yes. But I think they finally decided on a margarita. Go figure.
Drinking our margaritas. The stop we made in Cozumel. We don't have any pictures. Oh, you know what? The stingray pictures were all on your camera. That's because I took these off my camera. So,
oops.
Yeah, we went swimming with the stingrays in Grand Cayman, and I have to say that was amazing. The water was so clear; it was just unbelievable. But this is Trish with her two kids and our nephew, Karen's son Will. We were at Chankanaab National Park in Cozumel, where we went swimming with the dolphins, and this is a little cove that they were swimming in actually before.
We're going to have pictures of Nancy falling off the dolphin. This will be later.
Oh, yeah, later. That was funny. And just like when I hit the tree ziplining, that was funny.
She did.
Too.
She almost took out an entire tree ziplining.
But anyway, the water is so crystal blue clear. It's just amazing. It was truly beautiful.
What's in this one over here?
I took that
that's
out.
Right. Okay.
Now this last photo we have to show you is as our wine club member Vince Carr last summer was in our singing competition, and he's in a band, and he's a very great, I think, wonderful singer, has a beautiful voice. Anyway, he did karaoke on the ship, and he tried out for the Carnival Legends show, which is the last big show in the theater on Saturday night, and he made it. So here is our wine club member Vince Carr as Elvis Presley. He sang Jailhouse Rock and You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog.
Yes, that's correct.
And so he was on stage with other guests from the ship who were, Shania Twain and Garth Brooks, although the lady that was Shania Twain, they didn't really dress her like Shania Twain.
But well, she was, 10 times the size of Shania.
Well, that's
Twain,
true.
So it's a little hard.
A little hard. But anyway, well, that lady that was Cher, they got her into a leather outfit.
Yeah,
but anyway,
okay.
That's another story. So, but anyway, here's Vince.
Drinks were free during that one.
Drinks could have been free. So, here's Vince being Elvis. And they even had like all these guys go down out to the lobby area so you could take pictures with them as well. Which
So Vince made a great Elvis.
He did.
And
It was so much
he
fun.
did Water to Wine proud on the cruise.
he did. He did.
And we actually all wore our these shirts.
These shirts, it says
on
Cruisin,
Saturday night. And let me tell you,
Cruising with Water to Wine 2012.
other people on the cruise ship, we stood out. They were commenting, "Where's Water to Wine? What is that?" We made a nice splash, so to speak, that was a good one, on the cruise ship. But we had a great time, and this was our first venture into actually having a wine club member event outside of the winery.
Because we were able to ship our wine,
a little bit
of our wine to have in the dining room with dinner and whatnot, and which was very nice.
And I would just like to say, we cruised with Carnival because they're the only cruise ship going out of Galveston in the summer. And we were a little leery, you know, they're kind of known as the booze cruise and all that kind of stuff, and it was a week-long cruise. But I was not just pleasantly surprised, I was impressed. They ran a
tight ship.
A tight ship. The service was...
That was tight.
The service was fantastic.
It was phenomenal.
It was top-notch. The food was fantastic.
It was amazing. And I mean the crew,
the ship itself was sparkling and
so much to do,
in great shape, and you know we could have had a better time.
I mean,
honestly.
there's a water park.
We recommend that cruise.
I haven't been on. 30 years ago was the last time I took a cruise, and I can't even remember that far back.
Well, that was when they had Romans.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And there was nobody to bring you a drink. You had to actually walk to the bar and get it yourself.
No. Okay, so
good times.
Good times. I just want to say to any of you that went on the cruise, bring your pictures in. We're going to put the pictures up and share with everybody.
Because we had, I'm just going to name it that I can remember. We had the Le Blues, we had the Shies, we had the Cars, we had the
Strings.
the Cahills, the Strings. Anyway, the Jacksons.
Oh yes.
So and we got to watch the Spurs on the huge screen at the beach pool. Unfortunately,
we were wishing we didn't.
But
And
anyway.
I'm going to